Alrighty, what's up, guys? Evan Aldo here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Latest trades in the exclusive Discord added to my short positions yesterday. A little complicated here, but you could fish out what I was doing. So hit those profits. Waiting for the next take profits right now. Overall, not looking too good. If you're interested in the exclusive Discord with some of my entry points, stop losses, all that type of stuff, and exclusive TA, stocks too a little bit, link in the description below. It's through Patreon. A lot of people have really liked it, so check that out if you're interested. What's up, guys? Thank you guys all for being here. Smash the like button. Okay. Let's get in right into the analysis here. So, on Bitcoin, our blood diamond is back on the weekly. And it's a very bearish sign. I mean, what I want to show you what's interesting is, it's never happened in the weekly before blood diamond, but it has happened on our 6-day before, which is a very close time frame. And that was a boring and painful, how many bars was it there? That was a boring and painful 3 weeks, or a little bit more, a little bit less than 3 weeks, something like that. So it's from August to December. Oh no, 3 months. Excuse me. 3 weeks would be nice. Just rip the Band-Aid off. So it could be a painful and boring few months here, and it could bore a lot of people away. It could scare a lot of people away. It looks like you can come down a good amount here, and this is what I've been talking about for a while. If you repeat this general area, and it looks the same with the money flow too on the 6-day, 58% down. I don't think you're going to come down 58%, but I think that 50% is a good place to look, or 45, 22 to 25, this area. Bottom of these spiral lines, 23 and maybe July or something. Could take between probably a month to 3-4 months to completely play out. And it confirms in about 4 days. So very bearish, about as very bearish as you can get. However, you're in the red on the 6-day. Even if you got into the worst place in the red here, or one of the, up here or whatever, right now you'd still be 4x, about 400% upwards. So you came up from 7,000 all the way to 4,000, so a bit more than 4x, probably almost a 5x there. So that's pretty good. So long term would be a good buying opportunity right now, but I do think we're going to come lower. Weekly, we've talked about that, just probably as bad as you can get in the weekly. 2-day, 3-day, 2 days, your main bullish hope, as it's been for the past few days. You got your VWAP coming up as your money flow is generally coming up. I think it's more of a fluke, but we'll see what happens. That's your main bullish hope. Daily, same type of deal as a 2-day, but you're back in the red. I mean, I wouldn't be too hopeful until you get back in the green here. You're about to print a green dot in the daily. We'll see what happens. It was printing last night, never confirmed. And some of your lower time frame, 16-hour, doesn't look too good. Money flow generally coming out. Your 10-hour, coming down as money flow is still coming out. Doesn't look too good. And I mean, just an estimate of where we can end up. And these red dots, if you just repeat that with the next red dot here, come down another 9% from top area right there. And there's your 37. So 38, 37, this pocket, that's going to be big. This general area we're looking at. By tomorrow, a couple days, you could be at this area. So yeah, generally nothing is looking too good. And funding rates are still positive. More people are trying to catch falling knives here. Just doesn't look good in my opinion. Just looks like the perfect opportunity to just keep going lower. You are coming into the green, the hour and the 2-hour. It could be one of those things where, like, perfect time to enter the short when you're in the green, then bam, you just come down lower. So I'm just holding on to my shorts right now. Where am I looking? Maybe 12-hour money flow crossover, add to the shorts. We'll see what happens. Allergies are bad this morning. Excuse me if I sound a little nasally here. So Ethereum's more of a delayed version of Bitcoin right now. You didn't get that 6-day looks awful. Wow, money flow just coming out just like it did back here. you're probably getting on their biggest time frame that has red dot in the 4 hour. Generally looks like it'll come down a bit more. So if we do, end up, I don't think you're going to come down like, what was it? Well, if you do repeat this from here to the bottom, you came down about 80%. And then this would be interesting because it crossed over into the right around here. So 80% from there. I don't think you're going to come down to $800. I really don't. But I think 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, maybe even 1,400, that's in the cards. This pocket right here may be a good place to look. It's harder to predict Ethereum, obviously. More volatile version, but it doesn't look good overall. Your daily, there is some hope because you're still in the green and your VWAP is crossing upward here, but the higher the time frame is, the more it could just overpower this. Overpower the little bullish things in smaller time frames. 8 hour does not look good. This is where I'm looking to possibly add to my, on that money flow crossover, add to my short. So yeah, red dot in the 4 hour just looks like this could be the drop down. Your next big area is probably this spiral line. I mean, obviously the fib levels, they mean something too, but spiral line 28.40, I think that's definitely in the cards here. So yeah, let's look at the chat. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Ahmad. Do you think it's a good idea to sell some of your portfolio, stack up on cash, or buy back cheaper? That's bad, thank you. It depends. It depends. I mean, I've just been stacking cash since Bitcoin went back into the green on the daily. That's kind of my strategy. I mean, not financial advice, but if you're just completely in crypto right now and you're well into the green, yeah, this would be a good time to lock in some profits. I never like to sell a complete portfolio or go all in or all out because anything could happen. But that's what I will say. In all likelihood, if you did convert some of it into cash, I think you would have better buying opportunities, probably, in the low 30s or even low to mid 20s for Bitcoin, basically how it's looking. Having said that, inflation, other factors outside of our control could maybe influence it and bring it up. But I mean, in my view on the inflation numbers is that usually prices are already factored in once that news comes out. You know what I mean? So I think in all likelihood, you'll probably end up going down farther. I'm just stacking cash for now, but I mean, I'm going to start DCAing back in just based on, the daily being in the red for Bitcoin. Maybe you want to wait till the daily comes back in the red for Ethereum. That'd be a better place to wait. But I mean, long term though, the thing is about it is even if you do dump down another 50% for Bitcoin and ETH, that's not that bad for crypto. I mean, look at your 6-day. I mean, even though we dropped down another 6% here, even if you bought at the top of this, you still got 1,000% return almost in the next few years. It'd be the difference between 1,000% return and a 2,000% return. So, I mean, double the money. Yeah. I mean, but still in the grand scheme of things, you still did well. So that's what I will say. Thank you so much, Sherlock. Crypto Grizzly, thank you so much. What's up? Came here to leave a like and get back to you. I hope you guys are doing good. Thank you so much, Doge. Doge has been around a while. Shout out to Doge. So yeah. But I mean, in terms of the market itself, it does. I mean, we'll do a quick look at the S&P 500. I mean, how is that? I haven't looked yet today, but I think the market itself is going to come down a bit more too. And I think we're probably going to bottom out over the summer 377, which is, that nice 20% correction that we get from time to time in the market. And this is going to be, when this is at 377, Bitcoin's at like 24K, that's your major buying opportunity in my opinion. However, nothing's absolute, so should you sell everything and try to wait for that? No, but I mean, maybe you should stack some more cash, things like that. That's what I would say. Never financial advice, though. DOT is looking bad. I mean, we have talked about this. Do a quick TA. I don't think you'll go to $5, but $10 is definitely in the cards. Oof. Yeah, I don't think you'll go to $5, but just nothing really looks good overall. The 2-day is your hope on a lot of time frames, but I'm not even buying it just yet. I think the high time frames are just going to overpower it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to blow my nose. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, Cardano, no bueno. I think you could end up, probably worst case scenario, 30 cents or something. I mean, what would the correction be from here to 30 cents or whatever? Not 16. 75% from there. That'd be a good place. 30 cents. I don't know if it'll get that low. I mean, 65, also a good place to look. But bear market lows are ugly. Let's look at a chart with more data. Yeah, same thing. You know, just red dots over the weekly. Where could this end up? Probably this area, 36 cents. I don't know if 60 cents, 36 cents, I would say. Maybe this bottom, if you lose that, probably 35 cents. I mean, it could go low. Things could get bad. I mean, it's usually minimum. I mean, if we really enter a bear market, it's a 50% from here. So probably minimum 77 or something. What else did E-Gold people wanted me to look at? Yeah. Some relief, then another weekly red dot there. It could probably end up 79 or something. This could end up probably worst case scenario like 30 or $40 or something. $40 around there. But yeah, just not everything's looking the same. There's no money coming into this. Like Crypto Faces said, it's got no legs. It's got no legs. What's up, guys? What's up, John? Link we could look at. Actually, let's look at it on Coinbase. Yeah, just fierce rejection off of this level. I mean, in terms of a bear market low, $4. Maybe some hope at 7. I feel like you'll probably this area like $4 for a bear market low. Just bait. This looks so bad. This looks terrible. Yeah, this all looks no bueno. Manipulation X's, yeah, not. I mean, in terms of a short setup, the thing with this is you got to go really, really low leverage. But I'm just like 13.8. We're right there. If you have a stop above there, 36% stop loss. I mean, you could just do a even risk reward ratio, something like that. There's like you probably would win that trade, and there's probably funding fees are probably positive right now, so exchanges would probably pay you to take that trade. You got to go like 1x leverage though. It's got to be like, you know what I mean? But yeah. For other altcoins, I give that interest. So occasionally, but it's mostly Bitcoin, Ethereum. Occasionally I do. I think it's more of a buy in May, because I think May is where it's going to be ugly. I think it's a buy in May and June. I'd have to see though. It's based more on prices, in my opinion. It could take longer. Let's see. You guys like the video? I go look at Harmony, I guess. Actually, look at ICP. They have like I saw somebody was talking about ICP on TikTok, and they were saying like has a good staking program, and you could like stake a lot of it. Theoretically, if this goes to $100 billion market cap in the next at some point, and you stake $5,000 worth for like 5 years, you could be a millionaire or be worth 5 million. I don't know. but you just got to get in at the right time. So I'm going to show you guys when to get it, where this, how low this could go. I got to go. How do I even? Jeez, let's see. This has just been bad. Okay, here. Probably your worst case, and yeah, 60% from there. This is a good place to look. Another 50% correction, around $8, I would say, for this. Good place to look. Weekly, red dot for the first time. Or was that the first time? Second time. Yeah. I think this will bottom out around $8, maybe $5 the worst. That's where I'd be looking. I don't know if this project will stand the test of time. People have been talking about it, though. Harmony, somebody wanted me to look at. I think you'll probably end up 50%. I mean, probably worst case scenario in the bear market. Ooh, 2-3 cents. But I think there's probably some hope around 5 cents or something. This general area. I mean, these weekly. I just look at the weekly on everything. Like, this is just awful. It's got nothing. It's got no legs. Let's see here. Let's do a poll. Go under, I don't know, 30K ever again. There's a bullish case for 15 yards. Opinion, yeah, it's possible. I don't think it will happen. I don't think it will happen based on how the charts look right now. Anything is possible. There's a lot of circumstances outside of our control. But yeah, 26 likes, 28 viewers. Guys, smash the like button. So we have that Harmony. What others? Can we take a look up? Yeah, it's basically the same for a lot of things. I mean, this, I called the top, basically $100 for this one. Terrible on your 3-day. Weekly, trigger wave, red dot. Where could this bottom out? That's a good question. Probably something like that. Yeah, probably worse. If you don't hold that, you're probably here maybe. I don't think you're going to you're not going that low. I don't think you're on $10, but 34, 30 to 40, that range, big place to look. Maybe $11, probably worst case scenario. I don't think you're going that low though. It's a good project. I don't pay attention to the wick off thing too much. MEXC. Everything's got a red dot in the weekly. This will probably bottom out oh. Ooh. I don't know. I mean, if you lose, maybe you could keep this line 37. If you lose that, oof. You could go to $10 or $8 for this. It could get bad, especially something that's just pumped up without. Here's your hope, yeah. That's more 18. That's probably a bear market bottom because that would be a 74%. Yeah, $18. There's your hope right there. But yeah, I mean, what's happening right now with Bitcoin? Anything happening at the moment? Nothing. Yeah, this area. Let's see. Small crowd this morning, 28 people. If you guys have any questions, let me know. $0.06 for this. I'm calling it right now. something like this. Bottom June, July or something. 6 cents, 5 cents right there. People are in the near. That's doing, yeah, that's one of the only ones that's. Surprised someone hasn't asked me about this yet. Thing with this is you're starting to get your bullish. Yeah, you're starting to get your bearish divs in the high time frames. I think it's going to go down. It does look overheated. It looks better. I mean, on the daily, definitely looks better than a lot of other things, but nothing's going to last forever here. Money just generally coming out there. What could the bear market low be for this? Probably here, $6 or something. Maybe some hope here. Probably $5, I would say. Luna is finally coming down as predicted, 85. 50 would probably be bear market low. I mean, you could really come, especially with all the things they're doing. I mean, you could get, they could end up in some hot water. I mean, it's obvious you're going to get a correction. I mean, oh, you got a bearish div on your weekly now. It doesn't get much worse than that. I mean, although, you know, with the money flow coming out, the odds of this going down are so high right now. You could probably, let's see something here. Just a swing short position. Something like that. And then, yeah, if you tried to take your first profits at like 50, that'd be risky. I don't know if you're going to go down. I mean, you probably would end up at this level, but may not be. It's swing shorts are doable, but I mean, you got to go such low leverage. It's almost not worth it. They have more success scalping or swing trading. They're both very successful. They could. They definitely could. I don't know if they will, but. Solana, yeah, I've talked about Solana. Let's see. Almost about to get that red dot in the weekly. Let's see, is on the 6-day yet? It's probably on the 5-day then. No, not even on the 5-day. Trigger wave there. I think you'll end up like bear market bottoms, probably like 43, 40, 50. If you lose 70, you're probably going to end up around here. I mean, let's just say if you wanted to like try to short right now, stop loss there, 43% stop loss, yeah. That wouldn't be the best risk reward ratio. That'd be a good risk reward ratio. I don't know if you'll, I mean, probably 50, I would say, nice round number. That might not be a bad trade right there. I don't know though. I mean, I'm not really used to that like hardcore long swing trading. I mean, but yeah. Market's not looking good overall. I mean, where's that blood? The 5-hour blood diamond. I mean, that could easily bring you down. Look how easily bring you right back down to here, $87. For scalp long for what? For Bitcoin? Yeah, right down here, 38. Really, I mean, this spider line probably would have the most confidence for 36 something, but because you'll definitely get some type of reaction. This is a very important level. Here, you'll probably be able to get scalp long. Right now, I mean, it's tough. Right now, I'm mainly just focusing on the shorts. In terms of the position we're in, I don't have many lines or areas of support and resistance right where we are, so yeah. I'm actually gonna, let me move this spiral line just a teeny little bit downward, right there. They're not an exact science, but just move it so hit the place exactly. I know on Crypto Faces one, it was a little bit lower. I think that could be better. But yeah, guys, smash the like button. Let's get a few more likes in here. Some people probably think I'm too bearish. That's why we're getting less viewers. But it's just there's so many bearish things. It's just too... I don't like this. And your ribbons are turning red, gray, excuse me. It's rough. It's a rough time in crypto. Long term, you know, it's still probably... It isn't the worst place to... I mean, right now I'm waiting for... Wait till the weekly gets into the red here, I would say. You know, to start buying. But, yeah, that would be a good place. Thanks again, Ahmad, for the super chat. So, 65% of you think Bitcoin's going to go under 30K. I agree. I think it probably will. Let's see what's happening right now with ETH. Sideways. Yeah. Look at a couple stocks. How's Tesla doing? I'm on. The same. In terms of where this could end up, I think you could probably like repeat something like this and come down 43% from our high here, bringing you down to 6 something, maybe 603 for the bottom in a couple months. I can definitely see that happening for a big buying opportunity if it bottoms around there with crypto. I mean, they own a lot of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes down, Tesla's going down. And then this little competitor that's just been not doing too well. I mean, bottom for this could be 16, 15 maybe. Maybe 18. Yeah. How's our Amazon doing? Yep, about to get that red dot, and we're in the red. Could bring it down a good amount. I mean, probably, I feel like here you would test in a few months, maybe here. Probably worst case scenario, 2200. I mean, if you come down, say you come down 30% to test like a... Yeah, if you come down here, you're testing $1 trillion market cap. Could be due for that, and it'll be a total of a 43% correction. It's right the lowest I could see this going. More likely 2500, but this area I'm looking at just doesn't look good in terms of money flow coming out. There's just, it's got no legs. It's got no legs. Some hope on the two. This even looks some hope on the daily and the 2-day a little bit here. Not even, just the daily really. SPX. Yeah, S&P 500. Yeah, I was looking at the SPY. It's the same thing. I think it'll go to like 3 or... Oh, okay. It's a little bit different here. Let's draw our fib level. Leave here probably. I don't know. Like, what's a 20? Yeah, 20% correction. Yeah, right around here. 38, I'm thinking. Be what it was in February 2021 or whatever, so. And then I think it'll probably do well from there. Looks bad. Little trigger wave coming out. I mean, you're due to go into the red. You know what I mean? You're due to come into the red a little bit, so. If you repeat that, you're going to come down at least here, but I think you'll come down there. It's just enough to scare off a ton of people, you know what I mean? That's what you need. Guys, smash the like button. Take one last look at Bitcoin and ETH, and then I'm probably going to get off. I mean, this just really looks like a continuation of just blood, just downward. So see what happens here. I mean, potential trade right now. Let's see if you wanted to try to short this. You could either do a stop loss there and then target there. That'd be a good risk reward ratio. You may win that. Or more of a swing trade. You do something like that. And then first take profit at the next spiral line. That would be a good risk reward ratio. Depends. Depends. But, you know, the fact that funding fees are still positive and we got blood diamonds on the weekly means that a lot of people are probably going to get wrecked here. A lot of people trying along. So we'll see what happens. Hey, if I haven't gotten to your course and finished watching it, if I have a question, I should shoot over a message on Twitter, email. Yeah, you could shoot me a message, DM me on Twitter, or in the Discord. I have if you join the free Discord, I have a questions area. You can ask a question there. Sometimes I answer it, sometimes other people do. There's a lot of good traders in the Discord, so I'd probably recommend you ask a question there. Probably get an answer pretty quickly. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this morning's live analysis. If you guys are interested in my exclusive Discord, some of my entry points, stop losses, take profits, link in description below. Not right 100% of the time, but we've had some really good trades in there. Made a lot of money in that group. And I've shared a lot of entries with you guys. Not financial advice though. Get my trading course, link in description below with the discount code. If you are interested, a lot of people have really liked the course. You know, how I interpret market cipher, how I place my trades, all my strategies. I keep it simple. Trading psychology, why I think the majority of people lose in this game, risk management, everything I wish I knew before I started trading, how to use the exchanges. I think it's going to save you guys a lot of headaches and frustration, especially if you are new. So check that out, link in the description below, and use my BITGET link, my MEXC link down below if you're interested in creating a new account there. There's some good promos going on below. Just get some good bonuses with my links. And if you want to get Market Cipher, link in the description below with my discount code, so check that out. And if you want to do a one-on-one session with me, link in the description below. It should be everything. Smash the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video with all your friends. All right, guys. Have a good one. Goodbye.